It's early morning. Happy Monday. I slept so well. I finally got caught up. I slept a 7-hour shift, as I call them, and then a 12-hour shift. So, what is it, 19 hours? But, in 2 days for the almost 26 hour. Yeah, almost 26 hours I was up. So, big coffee. Okay, this is for my feminines, lightworkers. I had a huge breakthrough yesterday. And I'm realizing that as we start to remember some of our past lives, for some of us, it's not always going to be easy. I watched the movie Only the Brave with Josh Brolin and Miles Teller and Jennifer Connelly. And I'm feeling it again. Whew. Oh, and I bawled, and I bawled, and I bawled some more. Because only the ones that have felt that pain will understand this. So, and whether it's been from past lives, current lives, so I got a lot that I wrote down. This from last night before I went to bed, and then I just got done writing like a bunch. And then I'll see if I need to pull cards or do another video. But there's a poem that I'm going to read first that I wrote in my journal a while back. And I titled it The Fire Within. The fire has been lit. She will never be the same. She will never go back. She regrets nothing. And I am getting super hot. Now I'm learning what this fire within me has been in all these hot flashes that I have been getting. But loving her first, only then could she discover, change, heal, movement to become her true self. Heart. Your heartbreak fixed your vision. Yeah, I'm talking. I feel like I've been put in an oven and it turned up to about 500. So I'm learning for me, oh my Lord, I'm telling you, I'm learning for me that when I speak truth, I get extremely warm. Because I unfortunately, and I wasn't going to share this, but I'm going to share this, had visions and remembrances of burning. Not once, but many times in past lives. In the place that I live, I think I've lived here before. Because there are L's on the woodwork in some of the rooms. You want to talk about a full circle moment? So, Only the Brave, I titled this because of the movie. Today I cried with a pain that I did not know existed. It was a feeling of remembrance as I watched 19 people, men, burn. Yes, it was a movie, but the raw realness that my body felt was undeniable. It was then the shock, horror, and memory came in. You have lived through fire in many lifetimes, burned as a child, scarred, shamed, and still kept coming back to try again. Remember each and every time that family was involved. Your European and American heritage are significant. Celtic native heritage. You have survived the fire so many times. Your fire within was being managed by external fire. The sovereign flame was a threat. What they didn't realize was your 9 placements of water would outplay their defenses this time. Your Chiron in Pisces, the wounded healer, would always survive. Water is the only element that can calm the others. Your healing is the example. You became the master of your emotions, and took your power back. Femmes, I'm telling you, it is our time right now as we go into this era and time of the fire horse, which will start on the Chinese New Year of the 17th of February. It is in the air, Aquarius, but my Pisces, you are, I have said this before and I will keep saying it, you are the wisdom of the zodiac. You are the summary of the zodiac. You are the ones who are coming online and wondering what the hell is going on with my body, okay? The feminine has risen. Soon she will be riding her glowing horse into the vast universe. She will be ready to receive the overflow from her overself, your higher self. She isn't jealous, envious, or malicious. Can't talk. She is calm, obedient, and resourceful to her craft, whatever that might be. She has learned the source of her power and why it is a harnessed power. Those that have been using theirs for manipulation of others will now have theirs removed. They have created the world they wished on others. The material wealth and money changed them. There was no gratitude, just always a want for more. The gracious femme shall inherit their powers of intuition, self-care, and wisdom to be used for the good of all humanity. This shall all be complete by the rising of the fire horse, 2/17/26. That fire within shall burn for all to see. These last years have been tests and growth to be able to stand strong in your beliefs and trust in self. Go burn bright, my femmes, and teach the world how power, love, and gratitude can be used to propel you forward into the life of milk and honey for the remainder of your earthly time. Go be great. Love, Eminem and Gabriel. Archangels Michael, Metatron, and Gabriel. It just warms my heart because I had 3 huge, and I'm talking like bigger than the camera, okay, orbs that showed up on January 1. And they were blue, magenta, and fiery orange. And for those of you who understand what I just said. And then I heard, for my water babies, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, mainly Pisces, but the other 2 as well, if you have done the work on yourself. Now again, I'm going to repeat this. You have to be in your healing journey. You have to be taking a good look at yourself. You have to be taking accountability for your actions and how you treat others. And learning to harness in your true people. Because it is not what you should be doing. Unless there's, you need to protect yourself. You feel threatened. But then you take yourself out of those situations and you don't put yourself back into those situations with those same people. You know their behaviors now. Now you move on. Okay? Water babies. She can put out the fire, mystify the air, and satisfy the earth. Her gift is presence and calm when the elements are in sync. But her storm can take over when bothered with unkind things. Her mastery should be studied and taught, as it is a beautiful example of discipline, faith, and perseverance. Her earthly life shows the mastery, and her spiritual world cheers for the freedom they received from her determination and grit. The spiritual world is so proud of you. She chose herself, and it gave a revolution to the spiritual world that has been won. Now the light and darkness forge a seen symphony of respect, honor, and grace. Life of abundance is here. Choose you. Find you. You are home. The Creator beams with gratitude for joy. I am so fucking proud of all of you. You have no idea. I'm getting called to do Rebecca. Rebecca Campbell, shine your light. Let's see what we get. We'll see how many Spirit wants to give us. And then maybe I'll do her other. Actually, this is the Starseed. Nope. Oh, we have one card that's not supposed to be in here, so we're going to take that one. Release the petals. Transformation, death, and rebirth. Shedding. All change. This doesn't even belong in this deck. This is the Roses deck. But this is how Spirit works, you guys. And I'm telling you, I know when I put these decks away that they were all with the right decks. And yeah, this is the Starseed deck, so then I'll grab the Shine Your Light one. I don't question things anymore. I just know that I have jumped into who I'm supposed to be. And whether that's beside somebody or not, it doesn't matter, because my life is what I choose it to be. I have created the life that I live now. I have created. Nobody has helped. Okay? It's all about your decisions. Star Ancestors. Hidden Secrets, Last Wisdom. Look a little deeper. Telling ya. Ooh. Fall into my arms. Surrender. Holding the opposite extremes of life. Look how pretty. All the colors. Let's get one more. Maybe we get one more? Yep, it is. Okay. The blue flame. Spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Here it is. This is what it's been all about the whole time. Integrating your shadow with your light. Opening up that blue flame. Your power can't be taken from you once you take it. Once you choose to become it, it can't be taken from you. As long as you're using it for good. Go be great. Go be the light. Go help others. But set your boundaries so that you know whose intentions are good and who just wants to come and take it from you. I love you all so much. Have a beautiful day.